Welcome to the 10th Kargeth video update. In this video I'm going to show you around the city. I'll show you changes I did, new designs, or pretty much the most important things I changed about the city, buildings I redesigned, other things generally about the server, and yeah, you know it from from past videos, so let's just start right here. First things first, we have a new spawn room on the server. This is based on an idea that I had about 1.5 years ago. We turned a similar hall into the Hall of Fame, where every builder could showcase his city in such a window like here, and with a statue in front of it of his Minecraft skin. But now we decided to turn it into the spawn hall with portals to every of the major cities. So as you can see, the builders can represent or present their cities in a manner that suits them. And well, in the middle, this is also one change. My city Kargeth isn't called Kargeth anymore because now it's called Thasarion. Quite the weird name, I know. But Kargeth is from now on just the world itself, because as the city grew and more builders joined me, well, people mixed up the city and the server, so we decided that there needs to be a separation. And because Kargeth is kind of a trademark, vaguely said, I'm just gonna keep the name Kargeth for the server, and the city has got a new name, Thasarion. It is spelled right here so that you can't mix up what it's supposed to be spelled. So to the left here we have the city Varrock of Clarke's Zone, who's the builder. I showcased some of his old stuff in a really old video of mine. I'm not going to showcase any other things of the other builders because that's their job. They can make their own channels. I'm going to support them, but you will only see on my channel my designs. I'm kind of picky in that case. The city in the middle is of course Thasarion, the new name for former Kargeth. The city to the left is called Altgard. It is built by Flashy. Also, I showcased things of his old creations in also an old video of mine. And lately he's been having help from Slovak24, who is an assistant to him. And then there's the fourth city, which of course was right behind me just now. This is the Nordic city called Port Rackmond. It's been built by Matty King Sam and Tyne1117, and some of you might recognize the name because they also have a YouTube channel. I'm gonna link it right here because they also make quite cool medieval stuff, or pretty much Nordic stuff. This is their focus. They have some other videos about general things as well, so go check them out if you haven't already. And let's just continue with the rest of the update right now. One bigger project was the new castle. Right after getting rid of Kargeth Hold, I started to build this new castle on top of a hill in Thasarion. Its name is Thasarion's Eye because the watchtower right in the middle is watching across all the plains to the south and all of the city to the north, because this is quite at the southern point of the city. And it took me quite a while to build that. I have a separate video about that where I have a little show around through different parts of the castle. So if you want to see that, click on this annotation here and it will take you to the video. But of course, just do it after finishing watching this video. Of course. And to make it look a little more authentic, I made a lot of new farmland to the southern parts of Thasarion. As you can see here, we can see Thasarion's Eye, the new castle in the background. You can see from the watchtower all the way over here where we are standing. And to the left, the building complex is a kind of reinforced storage facility for seeds and grain and stuff, because we are in wartime, so we need to protect these important commodities. I also redesigned the northern city gates. It is, as I said, a new design. The old one was pretty plain since it was really old. I added lots and lots of details. It isn't necessarily bigger, but in my opinion it's way better. Well, and at some point I just got the feeling that there needs to be a river going through Thasarion, because I always preach about it in my videos that it was important to have a connection to water, to an ocean, to a river, or something, to a big lake. So I just decided to take advantage of the fact that I just had gotten rid of Kargeth Hold and took some of that space, which was now blank and basically still is blank because I have not exchanged it yet, and I just dug a trench and turned that into a canal. As you can see here, I started from the harbor and it goes right through the city. Another building I also redid or redesigned was the arena. I also made a video about this one. You can click here to watch the full time-lapse of the video. God, I'm making an awful lot of advertisement today. Well, it's for my own videos, so I guess you'll forgive me. So, yeah, this was pretty much done in a day or something, so I just came up with a new design for it, an updated design, and now it's way better, and it's a little bit bigger. And of course I made tons and tons of new houses, but I won't go any further into detail because this would simply take too much time. Well, and that is pretty much it. So there's one last thing I want to get off my chest because I think it's gonna mean a lot to you. There is not going to be any new downloadable version of the map Kargeth in the future, and not with this update either. This is mostly due to the reason that we want to use the map ourselves for a bigger project, and by making it publicly downloadable, we jeopardize our own chances for the map. So this is the reason. I will update the map. I will give you updates in the future about the map, but I will not make the map downloadable anymore. Sorry for that, but, well, it's our work, so we don't want to jeopardize our own chances. Hope you understand. And with that, there's nothing really left to say for me, but I've been Madness64, and as always, please rate, comment, subscribe, join the group, comment, made today, do see you, and hopefully see you next time. Bye-bye.